안녕하세요. 저는 로키입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting solely to some more Kiss of Life. And today we have got all of the Kiss of Life members solos, and then after that we have got By My Neverland. Now, I watched Shush, so Shit. I watched that obviously first, and I have absolutely no regrets about that, even though there were some people who were very kindly letting me know in the comments that I shouldn't have done it that way. I have to say very kindly also, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I was going to watch them all anyway. And I was just really eager to watch it, and I didn't have time to watch all 6 of them, so there's that. But either way, we come back around. We're full circle at the moment, so we're starting all the way from Sugarcoat, which is Natty's solo. Then we've got Countdown, which is Belle's solo. Kitty Cat, which is Julie's solo. And then Play Love Games, which is Haneul's solo. Now, regardless of what I say in this intro, I do know that there will be people who have probably already skipped it who will continue to tell me anyway about all of the members down in the comments regardless. But I have read their profiles. I do know that Belle was a former YG trainee. Julie was a former YG trainee. I do know that some of them have trained in both YG. We've got former SM. Haneul is the maknae, and she's also, I think, the tallest, and she is literally like the only Korea-born member. All of them are either Korean American and have been born overseas, and or in Natty's case, she's Thai. Natty also appeared on 16. I also watched 16, so we know that. So yeah, either way, I'm just really looking forward to this, because if there's one thing that I got from this group that was of grave importance, apart from the fun facts about who they are and all of that type of stuff, the main thing is that I really enjoyed their debut song. I thought that shit was absolutely fucking heat. And not gonna lie, I think that was probably necessary for me to do the way that I did it in order to even have an interest. Because really, before coming home from Korea, I was kind of like, we'll see. And, you know, I think that listening to that was probably more important than sitting down for 6 MBs to finally reach that conclusion. Anyway, which is why we did it that way. So, regardless, I'm excited, man. We've got Sugarcoat. Natty has had me in a headlock since and I think that has been absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what we've got. So without any further ado, massive old like, full screen, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Beats fucking crazy. Beats fucking crazy. Beats crazy. Dude, the beat is vibey as hell. Get your shit, girl. Oh, her voice. My pursuit of taste so good. Hey, hey. Hey. Yeah, now this vibey ass. I give you all my money. I give you all of it, bro. I'd be like, here you go, take my wallet. I love that. The way she sounds, bro. The ad-libs in the back, fuck. Yeah, look, I have no words about the dance, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, Natty. Call me baby. Overrated. You know what this kind of reminds me of, bro? Was that a member? This kind of reminds me of like a New Jeans-esque MV, bro. The way it's being filmed. The dancing in the streets, the busking almost. sugar, call me baby. Yeah, look, I'm sorry. Run. Run. Oh, we got the teaser for the next member. Now this is Julie, right? Yes? Ooh. Okay, so this stage is the same stage they used in as well too, right? The one they went up.
Thank you, Nick.
Bro, how is that still Natty, man? It doesn't even, she looks so different when she's got her hair up compared to it down, bro. Holy shit.
Thank you, Nick.
Nah, you were right. I literally thought this was teasing another member's solo. So she going for the audition. How does her hair move like that? How does your hair move like that? Bro, I'm shaking. How does your hair move like that? Like the... Like, look, bruh, the slow-mo on the hair is killing me. That's crazy. All right, anyway, we're going to rewatch it. Do you know why? Because I love that. Belle, I will come back to you. Just wait. Right? Now, if you watched in order, honestly, bro, I'm telling you right now, if I knew that I had 6 MVs to watch when I came home, I probably might have just hard passed. I can tell you right now, if I listened to this alone, like if this was the first video that I saw, I would have been hooked instantly, yes. The thing is though, is that knowing that I had to make, like I had to reserve like an hour to be able to like react to a new group that everyone was going crazy about, which happens a lot and stuff like that. But I was like, oh, I'm tired. Getting to that point, that was the difficult part. But, you know, the debut was already out, so I was blessed, you know, we're good. Look, interim thoughts, let me say this. Sugarcoat is fucking insane. It's probably one of the best solo member songs I think that I have heard in recent times. Like of members that are still part of a group, let alone that have just debuted. That song is wild. Her vocals are insane. Her charisma that she exudes, so basically her vibe, is so fucking cool. There's something about, indeed, the way that she enunciates her words, I think that is really something that just kind of like it just hooks into your ears and it really draws you in and you just kind of want to listen to it even more, which is why we're going to listen to it again. Will we do this for all the solos? No, we will not. But this has just kind of got me in a bit of a trance and I want to listen to it again. So look, we will talk again. Okay, I just want to say really quickly, obviously, I was so taken in by the song that I didn't understand at the end why she was struggling with like a bottle of shampoo and stuff like that. I mean, she's basically, she's struggling, right? She's struggling out here. So we can see that. She's struggling. She's trying to make ends meet. She's trying to audition and stuff like that. She's getting herself ready and all of that type of shit. She's basically living it tough. So, okay, I get that. I have to say something really quickly just before I lose it. I was saying it before. The MV reminds me kind of like the way that Attention was filmed. Like it's out in the streets, it's on location. You know, we're not using sets. We're using like real world we're using the real world. We're on location. We're dancing. The camera's like, it's got like lots of orbiting shots and stuff like that where we're orbiting around, around the subject and stuff like that as well too. It feels like we're actually telling a story here as well too, which indeed we are. And I really like the way that it's been filmed. The way everything's been put together has been great MV wise, but dude, the song, like the "Don't Sugarcoat Me, Baby," I absolutely adore it. I think the like "Sugarcoat," I cast it off, like the lyrics as well too. I vibe a lot. I'm just kind of out of words at this point. It's an immediate 10 out of 10. Are we in Europe here? It seems like we are. So this is where she's practicing, man, in the underpass, under the bridge. I love that. How sweet is that? She's giving to another musician, even though she doesn't have much. Even though she's asking later in the music video, she's asking for herself. She puts her own hat down and she's asking for herself, yet she still gives to others. Right, Hungary? I kind of thought it was maybe Hungary or Turkey, because there was something on the side of the shop later on, and I thought it looked to be from that area. Filling up her own hat. She killing this shit, man. I love it. She killing this, man. She killing this, man. Don't sugarcoat me, baby. It's overrated. Listen to those vocals in the back, bro. Call me baby. I love how so he just assumed. Yeah, she wasn't even trying to steal or anything. He just assumed, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, sit your ass down, bro. Call me baby. The vocals in the back are fucking killing me, man. The vocals in the back are killing me. Oh, he actually hurt himself? That's crazy. She looks so different, man. She looks so different. Nah, that's crazy. She looks so different with her hair up. Can get like compared to it down, man. It's wild, actually. Don't act like you weren't, man. For sure.
Thank you, next.
Nah, bro. If I saw that audition, I'd be like, you're debuting immediately. How her hair moved like that. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, definitely, I was thinking that on the first watch, but I think it's more visually. There's there's something I think visually, but also the way that she carries herself that reminds me a little bit of Gio for sure. I think she's got that same type of she's got that same type of charisma. Like, you can tell that she's confident in her abilities, if that makes sense. And I think that shows in her face as well too. Look, man, I'm going to say this, and I hope everyone kind of gets what I mean. Because, I mean, I think that everyone has been like this at least at some point. But basically, going into Kiss of Life, this reaction's already far too long for one video. But going into Kiss of Life, when I first heard about them debuting and stuff like that, of course I was overseas, I was in Korea, so I wasn't really hearing too much, but I'd seen constantly appearing on like the K-pop releases chart that I use, like Kiss of Life, Kiss of Life, Kiss of Life, Kiss of Life, and I was like, fuck, have they debuted yet? Like, Jesus Christ, are we just get like going absolutely crazy? Like, is it like a war of attrition with the MVs? And indeed it is. And I think that the promotional strat is great, and I talked about this a lot in the reaction to, you know, shit. Now with that, naturally there's a certain kind of like bias that I have for stuff that's like super overhyped, if you know what I mean. And now when I mean overhyped, I don't mean without, you know, reason. I just mean that I think generally K-pop community has a tendency to think that like every single new group is like the 4th gen leader or is like groundbreaking, and all of that type of stuff. And I mean, I think that in their own ways, yes, in fact they are. There's a lot of, I think, K-pop fans out there now, and there's a lot of groups that appeal to a lot of different types of people, which is great to see, and all of that type of stuff. But it makes me also a little wary personally, just because I'm like, oh, fuck, like, how do I set my expectations? Like, you know, some people will listen to certain things and they'll be like, it's the song of the year, it's the best thing I've ever heard. And then I maybe might listen to it on my own time and I'll go, okay, like, I respect your opinion, or something like that. And so when Kiss of Life was debuting, I heard a lot about them, like a lot. And I was like, damn, okay, where do I sit with this? And it kind of reminded me of, like, you know, before 50/50, because I was pretty late to like the 50/50 train as well too. And I was like, oh, maybe 50/50 is also similar to this, or you know, even when people were like hyping up JYPN, like NMIX and stuff like that. But I mean, as always, things have turned out really well, and I think that so far Kiss of Life are an absolutely insane rookie that is debuting this year. I don't know, obviously, what we've got left to come this year. Of course, Belle is left to come, so there's some really big groups, I think, that are left to come even over the space of the next year. But from a non-Big 3/Big 4, including Hype company, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Kiss of Life's debut, including just, you know, Natty's solo that I've heard so far, this is without even hearing the other three, already just based on those two songs, I would go ahead and I would say it's probably my favorite GG debut of this year. I think that's wild. Okay, there's none others that stick out in my mind as prominently. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, Belle's countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my god, the vocals. 밤이 길었던 것 같아. 희미한 빛이 눈에 떠난 몸을 일으켜 피어나 볼까 오늘도 새롭게 제일 좋아하는 플레이리스트 그런 아무것도 아닌 sorrow 꽤 달콤한 She don't want to do that. Time after time 울었을지 몰라 잠깐 The acting is crazy. The acting's great. Ooh. Eat your chocolates, girl. Do what you need. I like that. The shit challenge. Get it, girl. Okay. There's something about her eyes that gets me, bro. I think it's the look. It's the look in her eyes. It's kind of cute. I don't know how to put it. When she looks at her phone, she looks kind of cross-eyed. Like her eyes, maybe it's just because here in the MV you can't necessarily see it that well, but her eyes are just like, I'm just like, wow. You know what I mean? Wow. I'm just like, damn. She's got such beautiful eyes, man. Song's great. Yeah, Mums is on some shit. Not the... Nah, that's crazy. Yup.
Leave me alone. This is what I am. Why should I have to be a perfect daughter? Why can't you just accept me? Get your head up high.
Damn, that hits. Ow! That hits. Oh yeah, go crazy, girl. Go crazy. Well, what does Dad think? Does Dad disagree with the mom? I think Dad disagrees with Mums. A Ferrari, bro? She barefoot. Dad's got you. Or not. I thought Pops was gonna come pick her up. They all see the same fireworks. That's cool. That's cool, man. I think it's just, I think the thing that gets me, man, is everything feels just so well done. It just kind of like startles me a little bit. Everything feels way too good. Way too good to be true. I'm like, wait, what's the catch? I think that's actually the thing that's going through my head at the moment. I've been hurt too many damn times, you know? I'm like, what's the catch? What's the catch? I think with this group, so far what I really love is, one, the acting. Two, you can tell that it's very genuine. I think also, yeah, indeed, that it's you know, committing to the concept. But I don't even really think that this is a concept, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like this is relatable for them, which is why it comes across so genuinely. Because as well, too, like we said, you know, it is definitely like, it feels like a coming of age type of vibe. And I mean, I think we've all been through similar experiences to kind of what Belle showed in that music video. And that is that we've had similar experiences where we've had to come to terms with like who we are or what it is that we like. Or I think everyone at some point in their life either has or will be ridiculed for liking something or enjoying something the way that they do. People will be called names, people will be put down, people will be harassed by others sometimes for that, and or misunderstood, right? And I think that, you know, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think we agree, we're just saying the same thing but in different words. It's literally just different words. But the thing is like, I think with this type of stuff, right, the one way that it comes across like that I really love is through the acting, but also through the lyrics. I feel like they're really vibey songs that are super relatable, really fun to engage with, and I feel like you just want to keep on listening to them. So far, we're 3 for 3. Shit. Also, we've got Natty solo and then Belle solo. Like we're 3 for 3. I'm here. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Julie solo. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Everybody say ooh.
Ooh.
Everybody say yeah.
Yeah.
여기저기 say my name. Don't cross the line like this. Someone call me weak. 매번 연필 없이 망쳐내. Someone call me free. 미움 받고 해도 나 won't. Someone set the beat.
Okay, this is filthy. Okay, this is filthy. I hate to be that guy. You know, someone literally said, "Oh my god, Julie looks like Jenny." I'm sorry, Julie looks absolutely fucking nothing like Jenny. All right? Just because Julie was in YG, I'm gonna say it, doesn't mean she looks like Jenny. But I will say, you can already tell she's got this type of flow, this type of vibe, which I can definitely see that you could attribute to having trained in YG or the Black Label or something like that. She's got that CL type vibe.
Everybody
Just the way she enunciates her words.
Everybody say yeah. 여기저기 say my name. Don't cross the line like this.
It's here.
Someone call me weak. 매번 연필 없이 망쳐내. Someone call me free. 미움 받고 해도 나 won't. Someone set the beat.
I won't regret this.
But 하루 정도는 예쁜 밖에 원해. 자축해진 손톱
We out here, man.
헝클린 머리숱 뭐 I don't care. 어떤 꼴을 하더라도 왕만 맞춤.
어떤 꼴을 하더라도. Oh, bruh. 어떤 꼴로 하더라도.
너를 안으려다가 할퀴어 상처를 줘 난 도와줘 오지 말아줘.
Are we drinking?
미안 honeys.
Bro, what are we doing out here, man? That's crazy. I just have to keep on reminding myself as well too, man. The thing I love about this group is that they can do mature concepts like this because they are grown. And I love that. Oh, okay, it's dirty. We crowd surfing? Ugh. Dun, 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 dun.
Stop looking at me! Stop!
Bro, these music videos are throwing me for 1A. I'm like, it's like the music cutting that gets me, man. Me and honeys.
We just go, we just ride, we just whoa, we just vibe, we just go, we just ride, we just whoa, we just vibe, we just go, we just ride, we just whoa, we just vibe, we just go, we just ride.
That's crazy. Yeah, look, man, I'm gonna say, I'm just kind of like, that's crazy. I did not expect even that like, are we gonna dance out here? I didn't expect that we'd have like presumed kissing scenes, but then also on top of that we'd have like just basically these types of MVs, man. Jeez, Von Dutch, I haven't seen that brand in a bit. I really did not think that we would see these types of like scenes and stuff like that. I really didn't. That's crazy. These MVs have been put together really well, man. Because like it captures the party atmosphere very like real as well too. The way it feels, like everything just feels really, really real. Like it feels like it's been made by people who actually understand what the world is like as well too. You know, it doesn't feel like a concept. It literally just feels like them. I love that. All right, Haneul, last one. Play love games. This is hard, bro. This is hard, bro. That sounds like some Western trending shit, bro. You know, some type of shit that you'd hear like Lil Yachty on or some shit like that, or like Trippie Redd or something, man. I don't know how to put it. Oh no, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like that trap remix of like Little Einsteins. Oh dear. That's not going to get out of my head now. I like it though. It's filthy. It's my job. 날 선택해 너. Dude, this classroom looks wild. From like a side glance, she kind of reminds me of like Itzy's Leon. Hey, she vibey, bro. Why are we getting sturdy? What's happening here? Dude, all the solos are 4 for 4, man. Damn. Out. Love game. It's addictive, man. Play love games. Alright. So, is it the first two don't have love interests, but then the second two do have love interests as well too? I mean, it seems to be. Because, because the first two members, they're more focusing on like themselves, right? That's their own thing. And then the last two members seem to be they seem to have love interests in their MVs and their stories. I think, honestly, for me, it probably goes in that order that they were released in terms of which ones that I like the most in terms of the solos. It probably literally goes Natty and Belle for me, then Julie, and then Haneul. But I really like all of them. I think they're great. To be able to debut with solos to begin with, I think is wild. That's amazing. To be able to debut with solos that are this good is even wilder. But yeah, dude, the MVs really do a lot, I think, for these songs as well too. I think all I hope at this point with Kiss of Life, because they're setting a massive bar for themselves, even. I really just hope that the company's got the ability to continue following up by promoting them and giving them everything that they deserve. As far as the attention is concerned as well too, because you know they could really hit it big. They could, and I mean they already are doing really well. I think as we've been able to see, a lot of people have recognized them and talked really well about them. But a lot of people in Korea still, or at least when they debuted, didn't really know. And there were a lot of comments even on my Kiss of Life video where people were like, "Bro, I mean, this is why." Some Korean comments were like, "This is why I watch reaction YouTubers and stuff like that, especially foreign reactors and stuff, because you guys always show and find new songs that we would never find probably like, you know, on the Melon charts and stuff like that." And indeed, I think that it does work this way, which is good. So I really do hope that they do hit it big. and they continue to only rise in popularity. But yeah, man, I think just at this point, man, I just really hope that the company continues doing as well as they are right now with them as well too. I think this was the company that also Hot Issue was under. Is that correct? S2. I don't know if they rebranded or if that was like not Hot Issue. I don't know if the company rebranded or if that was originally the name, because I thought it was a different company or something like that. But let me know down in the comments below. But anyway, buy my Neverland. 안녕 네버랜드. GT1. Last one. So this obviously leads into shit.
Going round and around. 저 태엽을 더 감지 않아. 오르고 오른다고 전부 지워. Feel like I'm an toy. 더 자라지 않는 내 흉터. 앞에 봐야 네 저지려 했어. I'm afraid. Got me feeling it. 벽장 속에 든 상처. 먼지 쌓인 밤. 난 더 숨고 싶거나 감추지 않아. Don't wanna stay more.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. I burn my Neverland.
Oh,
시계 위로 달려.
guitars are gorgeous.
멈추고 싶지 않아. We don't care
What you say, burn my Neverland. Oh, love that hook, man.
맘을 짓나. 후회 따윈 없어. Never come back. Leave the hometown different somehow. 멈췄던 내게 속에 fix it. 그만둔 IG 사라진 꿈. 난 감지 마. No, I can make it new. No more regrets. I'm trying to play
No
it
more
safe.
regrets.
주위로 변치 않던 아픔의 길을 재.
Yeah.
두려웠던 yesterday. Don't recall
Yeah,
the
right.
past
So we all
away.
crossing paths with each other in some way, shape, or form.
Beautiful as starlight. 벽장 속에 든 상처. 먼지 쌓인 밤. 난 더 숨고 싶거나 감추지 않아. Don't wanna stay more. I don't care what you say.
I burn my Neverland.
시계 위로
Dude, Belle kind of killing me right now. Damn.
멈추고 싶지 않아. We don't care what you say. I burn my Neverland. 돌아보지 않아.
Yep.
후회 따윈 없어. Never come back. And they all lived happily ever after. 그딴 건 없어. 뻔한 행복을 바라지.
This part is gorgeous. Wow.
So I won't stop my time. 앞에도 잘하고 싶어 난. I get a little bit lonely. 어른이 돼. No, 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 no.
Almost kind of sounds like they're saying no, no, no as well. No, no. Nah, we good. Girl, you danced your heart out. Do they all turn up and then they all audition together like that? That's what it must be. That's crazy. That's crazy. A bade farewell, damn. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way she gets hit by a car, bro. That's crazy. What in the K-drama? What in the K-drama just fucking happened, man? Julie at the wheel. God damn it. So this is how they meet? Julie hits Natty with a car? That's fucking crazy. Belle's barefoot. Dude. Belle is barefoot. She's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, that's insane. Yeah, and then, yeah, it starts from there. That's insane. Oh, hi. Sorry I hit you with my car. Well, okay, look, envy aside, the song is great. I think it's beautiful. I think that I know. I know. I know it finishes with I know. Man, it's one of those things where I think with the song, just in general, the guitars, I don't really think that you can miss with a song like that that's got progressions like that. I think that it's really addictive to listen to. It's one of those types of songs that I think that I'll always just be able to play over and over. But it's got this very, I mean, naturally, this very sad sentiment in the lyrics and also the progression as well too. I think that it makes you it's quite emotional because, you know, I bade my farewell, so why is it that I'm sad that I'm leaving my hometown? And also at the same time as well too, you can go ahead and you can really kind of draw this back to talking about even just I mean, you can really just kind of take this back to talking about, you know, idols in general, and also just kind of what you have to do to kind of make it in this industry. You know, you've got to sacrifice a lot. You do have to say goodbye to your hometown, so to speak. You can't stay where you're comfortable in any way, shape or form, whether it be your comfort zone or whether it be physically where you grew up or something like that. And a lot of these artists, they have to sacrifice a lot. I mean, of course, it's the nature of the industry, so it's not like, you know, they can necessarily do anything about it. And it's not like it's necessarily like an unknown fact either. It's just that I do think that it does kind of cast a light on that. But I also do find it interesting how it's like, you know, yes, this is how they met, but Haneul is inside like her room. Belle is barefoot, thinking about whether or not she wants to call her family. Julie is recklessly driving. I'm going to say recklessly only because she hit a person. Before that, I'm sure she was fine. But she's I just can't believe that. She hit Natty with a car. What the fuck? What the fuck? What kind of meeting is that? So how did you guys meet as a group? Oh, she hit me with her car and I just she just happened to be around. She was looking very disheveled, makeup all over her face. I don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah, I approached her, I collapsed, and she helped me, I think, somehow. I got the insurance details off of the person who hit me, and yeah, there was just some spectator watching who decided to get in on it, and yeah, we're a group. Like, okay. Okay. What a resume. What a story that is. But anyway, all that aside, I really do like the song itself, the emotion, the sentiment that it's got to it, and also how it ties in with as well too. I have watched that music video too many times already, so of course I know how it turns in. But yeah, I really do enjoy this song a lot. I think I like as well too, but this I think I like a little bit more. I think just off the riff anyway. I mean, the debut anyway just threw me for a loop because I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, how are we this talented? This shit is insane. So there's that. It had its own type of, in fact, actually every song has its own type of like wow shock factor that I feel has gotten me. So they've all been great, but I think definitely my favorite song is Sugarcoat, still by Natty. So I'd probably say Sugarcoat, Countdown, and then Buy My Neverland, and then maybe Kitty Cat, and then Love Games. But yeah, man, this was Kiss of Life. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was everything that you were waiting for and everything that you guys wanted in the video and whatnot. But yeah, I really love this group a lot. I think that they are spectacular. That's not a word that I use a lot. They are spectacular in terms of their talent, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they've got ahead of them as far as their future is concerned, but also just in terms of like their future as a group, I mean, like success-wise, but just in terms of like what they've got to offer. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it is that they've got. Naturally, I think my biases are Natty and Belle, so no changing that. RIP me, because it's just going to be Paintown, and I've got a one-way ticket. I don't have a return. But either way, looking forward to catching those with you. Until then, take care, stay safe, love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.